Alright class, so I am basically providing you this video first of all to welcome you to Math 540, but also to walk you through some of the important steps that are required for you to be successful in this course. And so I'm going to begin with the course home page. In the course home page you will find the course announcements where I post important information. So for example, this morning I had our first session Eastern Time from 10 to 11 where I addressed any student questions relating to the homework assignment. Again, you want to use this for I guess maybe once or twice a week to check it, especially at the beginning of the week, middle of the week, etc. I always post important information there. The Student Center tab, you will find my mug picture recently taken, and in addition to that you will see my office hours and the text message service phone. Now this is the number you want to pay attention to because this is even more important than the Ask the Professor, because I will respond to you fairly quickly if you reach me via text only at this number. You can also send me a picture of any question you may have at the moment. Say it's a math question, you take a picture of it just like you would a selfie and just send it to me. This is my email address and also my portfolio information. The Wix portfolio is the most thorough. LinkedIn is a hot mess compared to the Wix. I would use the Wix. I'm actually going to delete my LinkedIn pretty soon. The course information here, you have your course guide. Just go ahead and open it up for a moment. And in the course guide you will see your assignments as they're due. This class is a little bit homework intensive, so I do recommend to you that you stay on par with me. I have provided everything ahead of time, so for example in week 1 we worked on chapters 1 and 11, and I provided you how-to videos on homeworks 1 and 11 since it's mostly a review of how you basically use basic stats and concepts such as finding the mean, the variance for group data, etc. I also provided you several examples in the homework how to approach either of those topics. Lectures are provided for you through the university. They are very helpful. I strongly urge you to take a look at them as well as reading the textbook, even if you just, peruse through it quickly. Every week you will have a homework assignment and you have your first quiz on homework by week 2, I believe. The way to approach the quizzes is to study from the textbook and look at your notes that are provided to you in the online videos. And every week I will provide you a video, an instructional guide how to approach each of the homework assignments. So you shouldn't be struggling with the homework if you're reading and doing what you're supposed to do. By week 5 you will have a test. You will also I believe week 5 you have your midterm exam. It is worth 20%, and they give you a few opportunities to take the exam. I know nerves play a part, and you guys are working adults, so you're tired, you're stressed out, your kids are driving you crazy, your boss is driving you crazy. I'm trying not to drive you crazy, but I will give you a couple of attempts on that as well as the final exam. And again, the best way to prepare for those 2 exams are to look at the notes that are provided to you in the online videos and lecture information, and you can actually download that information as well as the textbook. Okay. The Ask the Professors link is something you can use. Most students prefer to text message me, which is what I would prefer. As I could see here, I have a text message from a student, and so I would strongly urge you to use the video text message. Anyway, as you can see here, this is your week 1 page. It tells you your outcomes that we're covering, and it's a lot. So I went ahead and I gave you lots of information. So here's your homework 1 video explanation, which I discussed as well in the chat this morning. As well, second video. This is another one. This one will give you clarification on how to complete this homework. I also went over chapter 11 video specifically, and this video helps students understand the normal distribution. This video here is a little bit of a background on Excel. This class will use Excel quite extensively to make the calculations a little simpler. I will say, if you're an accounting major, Excel is something you want to become proficient in. And if you're struggling with Excel and you're afraid of Excel, that's actually a good thing, because that means you're going to learn something new. The whole purpose of taking a class is to challenge you to that next stage in learning. So be patient with yourself. That's why I give you lots of resources. The week 1 activity and lecture are all provided here, as well as your discussion, and here's the link for your homework. Every week I will provide you that video support. If you look at week 2, I believe I already uploaded the videos for week 2, so if you notice here, I did question by question in this one. So you can actually hear my voice, see me working out the work, etc. And it will prove to be beneficial to you to watch these prior to sitting for the homework. I would also suggest that if you're attending the sessions on Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time with me, as I held a session this morning, that you hold off on submitting your homework until then, because chances are that I will provide information that will help clarify any questions you have in relation to the homework. And I would hate for you to have turned in the homework and then be stuck with a grade knowing that you caught the information during the session and then faltered. But if you're watching the videos, chances are you'll be just fine. If you have any questions, again, don't hesitate to reach out to me. I am, available to you 24/7. All you have to do is text message me at the text service provided for you, and that goes directly to my cell phone. So you basically are calling my cell phone. I'm just using the text number to keep, education separate from my personal life, which helps. I did mention the announcements tab, just in case. Make sure you click on the announcement tab. As you notice, this is what I would do normally, is that I would send you an email link the day of, and you would click on this link. It will take you immediately to our session. And again, the sessions are very helpful if you have questions that are pertinent to the homework. As far as attendance is concerned, you need to post at least consecutively, if possible. Missing 3 weeks or more than 3 weeks, I believe you are systematically removed from the class. That has no bearing on my side of the pie. This is specifically related to the university. Your discussion questions are due by Monday of 9 a.m. However, you need to log in to the site by Sunday midnight to obtain attendance for the week. So I hope this video has been helpful to you and has provided you with information that you need, or at least to get you started in the class. If you are behind week 1, I need you to get caught up, because this is not a class you want to get behind, especially once we reach the later weeks, where you will have 2 case studies. Again, I will walk you through it, so I will not let you falter, but you will need to get the work done. And I look forward to working with each and every one of you. So please, let's aim for the A. If worst case, you fall a few short, you'll get a B, but we do not want C's. I mean, it's not that we don't accept it as a passing grade, but you can only get a few C's at the master's level, and a D and an F are not acceptable. So if you notice in the grade book, once you fall off the grid with the lowest C possible, then we go straight to the F. There are no D's at the master level. not to scare you, but to let you know that we require rigor, and we expect you to do your part. We are supporting you. As you can see, I've given you lots of goodies to work with, in addition to access to me 24/7, and I will happily help you if you reach out to me. So don't be afraid. I don't bite. I know I look scary. I mean, look at this mug. Scary mug. So Student Center tab, again, for your contact information if you need to reach out to me. And you have my email, my cell phone, and a text number only, which is right here for you. Okay? Look forward to working with you. See you soon.